going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kendall. I hope you guys are having a great day out there. Before today, I am doing another first time listen and first time reaction, but I'm going to be actually doing this is a duet between Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson, and it's called Scream. Now, I've seen this video like pop up, like every so often. And I've never listened to the two of them sing together. I've done a couple of Michael Jackson reactions if you want to go check that out. And I also reacted to Janet Jackson's Rhythm Nation if you want to go check that out. Loved what I've heard. So I am very curious to see how well they sound together. But let's just get right into it. Janet Jackson and Michael Jackson, Scream. Here we go. That was cool animation. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay, all right. All right, okay. So right away, I just have to point out, you know, this hadn't come out, and it came out in '95, but the video, I mean, with the animation and all the effects, I mean, I think it still holds up today. I mean, from a 2025 perspective, but really, the message of the song is basically, you know, they basically they basically wrote the song because it's directed at the press, because I mean, as far back as, I mean, the 80s, early to late 80s, I mean, uh especially Michael Jackson had a very, I mean, the relationship between him and the press was not always great. I mean, there were so many rumors about him, that he had a oxygen chamber to slow his aging process. And then he, obviously he had he bought a chimpanzee named Bubbles that I actually do remember. But he wanted to, man, there was just, I mean, and then so many rumors about him, and man, him, I mean, obviously, we know how great of a singer Michael Jackson is, but Janet Jackson, I mean, she is so on top of her game. She is just such, just her vocals are just so powerful, and man, I mentioned this in my first when I did Rhythm Nation, but I couldn't believe how long it had taken for me to really get into her because I mean she is just man, not only are her vocals on point, but she's shown like she is just such. I mean, her dance moves are off the charts, man. They're just so killer. And I have to say, I mean, I know that, obviously they were, part of the Jackson Five with the rest of the Jackson siblings, but I think, him and her together, I mean, they sound great. I'm gonna have to definitely check out more of Janet Jackson because I really am starting to love her. She's just amazing. But let's get back to it.
Oh my God, can't believe what I saw as I turned on the TV. This evening, I was disgusted by all the injustice.
Okay, all right. I definitely like the effects on this. It sounds like someone get up and dance. Woo! Whew, man, that was that was a wild trip. I'm not gonna lie, but wow, that was. I mean, from the moment that song started, I mean, I was like, okay, all right, this is where we're going. But I really, man, I just really loved the sound and just and the message too of just you hear all these the stuff about you and it's not true and it just like we all have those moments where we just want to scream. I mean we all have those moments. I know I definitely do, but I mean I don't I think I mentioned this in my when I did Rhythm Nation, but I don't think Janet Jackson gets enough credit just for how great of an artist she is. I mean her vocals are so on fire, and and her dance moves too. I mean you can't get much better than that. And of course, Michael. I mean, obviously we all know he was. I mean, not only just such a talented singer, but also a really great songwriter. And I know that they wrote the song together with a couple other people, but yeah, it I really liked, their vocals together. I think it really matched well. And I'm definitely, I mean, obviously, I've listened to so many Michael Jackson songs, and I'll definitely react to I will definitely react to a lot of them at some point, but I definitely want to check out more of Janet's stuff because I really love, not only her voice, but also the way she just knows how to put such powerful messages into songs. I just love that so much. But what do you guys think? What's your favorite Michael Jackson or Janet Jackson song? What other songs of theirs would you like to see me react to? Or are there some other songs by some other artists that you would like to see me react to? But if you liked what you saw and you want to see more, hit that subscribe button, like and share, and then that way you will get notified when I drop new videos. And if you liked what you saw here, hopefully you will check out some of my other content that I have. But until then, stay safe and have a great day.